Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome to another exciting edition of VAR Sports here on Studios 2 Television. As always, I'm your host, Grandmaster. I got some very fascinating sports news across all various social media platforms, from Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Stay with me, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back after the commercial break. Welcome back from the commercial break. I hear say boys really they bleed. Wow. Which boys did they bleed? It be the boys where they decide say they go stake for Blackstars win against United States of America. The boys where they bleed. With the Blackstars faithfuls, with the boys where they decide say they go put the machebre for Blackstars in hands inside. As things stand now, Ghanaians are not happy. Ghanaian football fans are mourning. Ghanaian football fans are angry. Ghanaian football fans don't like the direction the Blackstars seems to be heading. America 4, United States of America 4, Ghana 0. In my subsequent bulletin on VAR Sports Extra, I made mention of the fact that the match against Mexico, Ghana weren't able to get a shot on target. The next match against the United States of America, to my dismay, they managed to get one shot on target. So it's an improvement from the match against Mexico, because if the match against Mexico, it ended with no shot on target, and this one we managed, I think, a shot or two on target. It's an improvement. But then 4-0 on the night is nothing good to write home at all. I felt part of the reasons why we lost were inexperience. The coach was trying out so many new things at a time. The defensive pair of the team were not the likable ones, the ones that are used to each other. These ones were a bit new to the team. We're playing plenty balls from the back. I don't understand when we turn into Chelsea or Arsenal. I don't understand why we were trying so many new things at a time. I felt at a point in time like if we gel certain things before we go try them for matches inside. In the match against United States of America, I felt we were trying out so many new things at a time. There was inexperience. So many new players on board. The changes of tactics. Coach Cristiano, moving forward, you might have to set up properly, because if this be the direction where you want to take the Blackstars go, I tell you no lie. The African Cup might have to write a letter to CAF to let another team represent Ghana. If this be the tactics where you won't go use for Cote d'Ivoire 2023, I beg you, Cristiano, make we write letter go CAF. Make them make some team like some of the teams where we will knock out go represent we for there. Something like maybe Central African Republic. Make it go stand in place of Ghana, because our performances against Mexico and USA have been shambolic. We look like a team with no cohesion. We look like a team with no coordination. We look like a team with no leader. Then after all, we look like a team with no intent on scoring goal. We look like a revamped Italian team. Defense, fall back, defense, pass to the back, play from the back, defense. Coach Cristiano, I believe you gave so much respect to the American team. So much respect. I saw players like Timothy Weah, Giovanni Reina, Christian Pulisic, Folari Balogun, treating our boys like they are mere Ninos. Cristiano, moving forward, something has to give. Cristiano, moving forward, you have to change something. If this is the Ghanaian team going to represent Ghana at the 2023 AFCON, Mr. President Kurt Okreku, I beg you, alarm yourself. Because the kind of mistakes we they commit for friendly matches inside, if the same thing goes show on that stage, I tell you, some of the matches, Egypt will go feature up like 6. Egypt will go feature up like 6. Make we sit up, because I burned a midnight candle to go and watch Ghana play against America, only to be disturbed. It was a nightmare of a performance. After 12:30, I couldn't go back to sleep. I just have to join after hour in praying for the Blackstars. The direction we are moving towards is not the way forward. The boys where they know the gameplay, Make we invite them, come make them come represent the Blackstars. Make we stop them, try your luck. If we don't take time, the way we handle the Blackstars, that be the same way everything will do. I don't want to talk again. But you won't know how you do the Ghanaian Premier League. The way we handle the Blackstars, it begin to look like Ghanaian Premier League. BBR style, BRB keke, everything keke, then we put them together. With a wise up and open our eyes. This is not a proper direction for the Blackstars. Mr. Chris, a word to a wise. Go ask Kwesi Appiah. Make I move on to my next bulletin for today. Inter CEO Marotta on Andre Onana potential return one day. I can't predict the future, but in football, anything can happen. For sure, it was a great chapter for Onana and for us. It was also a successful deal to sign him for free and sell him for that money. Andre Onana back to Inter Milan, who says no? Morata saying, for football, everything can happen. They play the diplomatic card. They play the diplomatic card because for football, anything can happen. You don't want to rule out the move, say, Andre Onana go free return to Inter Milan one day. Let's proceed. Vinicius Junior is talking. What is the talented Brazilian winger saying? I didn't know Bellingham, but I knew that other teams wanted him, so I texted him. I did the same as I did with Camavinga, texting for months and telling Real is the best club in the world. Juni Calafat knows that if I can help him, I will. Agent Vinicius is talking. He said the same way take Camavinga come Real Madrid, it feels that be the same way Elio Jude Bellingham come Real Madrid to agent Vinicius Junior. If players no one come Real Madrid, say Vinicius gonna go test you. I say call YouTube, gonna share my videos, be or be catch me Yama Real Madrid. But I bought team Papa can then broke Lona FC. Make we proceed. Cristiano Ronaldo on the future. Cristiano Ronaldo on his future. I don't think about the future. I think about the short term, and I always try to enjoy the moment. I love playing for the national team. We played well and we qualified because we had an excellent team and an excellent coach like Martinez. Still on Cristiano Ronaldo. I hope I will be at the Euro 2024 as there is still a lot of time left. I hope I won't have any problems or injury. I have to play. I hope to play. I left Portugal early, but it will always be my home. They support me in every stadium in Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo, moment a chance 2030 World Cup ni crown yebi obebo. Akokra bolugbe, be money mbobo. Talented footballer by all standard. Take nothing away from the legendary Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's go to some news in Italy. Antonio Conte is in the trends. Why is the talented Italian manager in the trends? When I come back, it will be very hard for everyone else. When I come back, it will be very hard for everyone else. Yes, Antonio Commando is talking. Conte. Antonio Commando Conte, I will be back, yes. I will be ready to give battle. After Tottenham, I promise to dedicate time to my family. It's a lifestyle choice. One day, I would like to coach a team that has recently won. Antonio Conte is sending coded messages out there. Who do you think Antonio Conte should return to as their new manager? Are you thinking Chelsea? Are you thinking Barcelona? Even Real Madrid? Who knows, maybe Liverpool? Let's see what the future holds for the talented Italian manager. Cristiano Ronaldo has now scored 73 international goals after turning 30. Cristiano Ronaldo has now scored 73 international goals after turning 30. More than anyone has scored at any age for Germany, France, Italy, England, Spain, Netherlands, Sweden, Croatia, Denmark, Uruguay, Colombia, Chile, Mexico, United States of America, Egypt, Ghana, and 176 more countries. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Talented player by all standards. Luka Modric is talking. What is Luka Modric saying? Luka Modric is talking in consent with the talented Turkish player on their side, Arda Güler. Yes, he said Arda Güler is a great boy with extra talent. It's a shame that due to injury, he hasn't had the chance to show it to the Real Madrid fans yet. Yes, he has a bright career ahead of him, and I believe he will bring a lot of happiness to our fans. Arda Güler, the one for the future. Let's jump to the camp of Newcastle. Newcastle announces that Dan Burn has agreed a new contract that will keep him at St. James until 2025. Signed and sealed. Dan Burn, extension of contract. things Newcastle fans love to see. Let's see what the future holds for the talented English defender. Jude Bellingham, the man on fire, the next Ballon d'Or superstar, yes. Jude Bellingham this season for Real Madrid, man of the match against Athletic, man of the match against Almeria, man of the match against Celta. Even in England, man of the match against Scotland, man of the match against Union Berlin, man of the match against Girona, man of the match against Napoli, man of the match versus Osasuna. And in the just ended Euro match against Italy, man of the match. Jude Bellingham, gifted player. Jude Bellingham, talented player, pure standard. Sandro Tonali faces a lengthy ban from football after admitting to betting on AC Milan matches while a player at the club, according to Sky Sports Italy. Sandro Tonali. The players, they don't want to play the ball keke. The players too, they want cut bet. So as an investor myself, some days I have bad days for the office inside. Not knowing some of the players who are the bet for them are back themselves, they cut bet. As an entrepreneur, you invest your money, put sporty bet. Then the players where they stand the field top themselves to the bet. What could be the outcome? There are bad days and there are good days. But players have to desist from this character. Sports betting is not for footballers. Sport betting should be an enemy to footballers. But then again, you ask yourself, how do you tell footballers that sport betting is an enemy to them? What are sport betting companies are sponsoring their leagues? Let's proceed. Chelsea announced that Trevor Chalobah and Kane Chukwuemeka have both suffered recent setbacks in their injuries sustained earlier this season. The duo will now go under further review before continuing their rehabilitation at Cobham with the club's medical staff. What is happening at Chelsea? What is happening at Chelsea? Players to the feet stay fit. Injuries here and there, left, right, and center. Well, we pray for better days at Chelsea. Calvin Phillips is talking. What is the midfielder for Manchester City saying? I know that I need to be playing games and competing every weekend. I'm going to have to make a decision on my City future over the next month. Hopefully my chance comes. But if it doesn't, then I will have to make another decision. But if it doesn't, then I will have to make other decisions. Calvin Phillips. Oche. When you've been born Man City, you want to win trophies with Man City whilst not playing. It doesn't guarantee you start at England always. Victor Roque reveals, Ronaldo started to call me even before I signed for Barca. He sent messages to my teammate Konobio. He said, tell Victor to join us at Barca. He wanted me at Barca at all costs. Then he added that he's waiting for me. So now the players turn agents, just like Vinicius Junior texting Camavinga and Jude Bellingham. Ronaldo also they text Victor Roque for Barcelona. Footballers turn agents. Back to Jude Bellingham, what is he saying this time around? I want to stay at Real Madrid for the next 10 to 15 years of my life. This is where I want to be. I'm loving it at Real Madrid. He further went on to say that being at Real Madrid improved me as a player, 100% guaranteed. Being around those mentalities and quality of players every day, it takes you to a new level mentally, physically, and technically. I also love the freedom Ancelotti is giving me. Fantastic player by all standards, Jude Bellingham. Let's go to some very sad news from the camp of the Brazilian national team. Neymar Jr. leaves the pitch crying after new injury tonight versus Uruguay. It looks like a serious injury for Neymar as he was going off a stretcher with hands on his face. Neymar Jr. injured. Sad news coming from the camp of Brazil. Whatever the case is, we wish him speedy recovery and all the best in his future endeavors. It's been a promising start to the season, but then again, with the way the injuries they move for Chelsea inside, what is going to happen in the coming days? Arsenal versus Chelsea, Chelsea versus Arsenal. Miracles do happen. I believe in miracles. Let's see what the future holds for the Chelsea FC, my football club, my darling team. It's been a fantastic episode with you here on VAR Sports. I hope you had fun because I had a fantastic time. Keep it locked on here. Don't forget, subscribe, turn the notification button on, and tell a friend to help spread the gospel according to Studios 2 TV. Keep it locked on here. Always take good care of yourself, like I always tell you. It's just a bad day. It's not a bad life. Stay blessed.
Studios 2 TV. The truth is here, in your eyes.